That is by a foot like he was heading into the sixth.
The pitch, and Blanco bunts. He will wing it down the right field, and this game is over. And win a game in a very unusual what goes crazy.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up.
Getting set to begin the festivities tonight in Saints baseball. Next on the show. Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of four between the West-leading Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Rockies Baseball. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our two starters here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Colorado Rockies, as their starting nine tonight will look like this. They'll match up against the MVP of the 2013 NLCS, the very difficult-to-solve right-hander Michael Wacha. Charlie Blackmon will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
For Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Underway in the second of four here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And Eric, as we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry, they're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, and that last loss dropped them back to the 500 mark on the year. So obviously they'd like to get back into that positive numbers with a win here.
No problem here, one away. Kyle Parker will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. And a ball 1-0. And the pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Nolan Arenado will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. He's ready. Now the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But
that one is out of here. A home run into the left center field bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. Willeen Rosario will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. First pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
especially starting off an at-bat.
The 1-1 home. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
The 1-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Omar Quintanilla will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play 5th in stolen bases in the National League. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And speaking of the league leaders in stolen bases, there they are on your screen. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Busch Stadium. It's now 2-0 Colorado. Now the starting lineup for the Cardinals looks like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. John Jay will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, center fielder, John Jay.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes. Here's a swing. Ball holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Too high. 1-2. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip, so lately they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but they could be ready to break out right here.
And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. One 0 on the way. This ball's grounded foul. Here comes the 1-1. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, a double play. Matt Holliday will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Justin Morneau will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a high strike there, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Neil Walker will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Corey Dickerson will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. From the stretch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Tyler Matzek will get his first shot at it here. Now here's the first pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And a barehanded pickup. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Charlie Blackmon will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike one. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it. Matt Adams will take his first cuts now. He was responsible for both of his club's runs.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall.